Hey everybody, it's Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. How are you? Haven't been painting. I gotta tell you, week 6, I have not been inspired to do anything. I got the blahs or the blues or something, man. So I'm forcing myself to paint today, just to, activate the brain or something. I'm kind of inspired by this little guy here with these colors in the greens and the coppers and the black and the white. So I'm gonna try and do something like this. I'm gonna use my spinner and my hair dryer. If it doesn't turn out, plan B will be to swipe and spin. So we'll see what happens. Let me get you down into my tub. All right, all set up here. So today I'm just going to do these 2 chunky 6x6s, these gallery wrap canvases that you get at Michael's. I am still waiting for them to ship me the 4 8x8s to do my big flower project. It has been, I think, 10 days now, and they still haven't shown up in the mail. So I don't know what's going on with Michael's and their shipping, but we'll carry on without them. I got my cup of tea and some chocolate today. I am using a bunch of pigments. Most of them are Acrylics with a couple of the color art thrown in. They'll come up on the screen. Somebody asked me how I mix, and really there's nothing to it. So these are little 3-ounce cups, and basically I put like 1/8 of a teaspoon of the powder pigment into my pouring medium, and I stir really, really well because you want all those little flecks to disperse and be wet and melt and turn into color. So that's what I do. I don't mess with the consistency at all. My pouring medium will come up on the screen, but it's my usual HGTV by Sherwin-Williams, the Ultra Deep Base Untinted House Paint. Mixed 2-to-1 with Minwax Polyacrylic Gloss Varnish. And I make up a big batch of that, pour it in here, add my pigment, and off I go. For my cell activator, I have Carbon Black by Golden, and my Titanium White by Amsterdam mixed with Australian Floetrol. I did a 3-to-1 ratio today. You're not going to be able to see that. Weight never shows up. But that's what it is. Give that a really good stir for a long time as well. So I'm going to throw some of my white Glidden Essentials house paint onto this little 6x6 here. I want it covered, so I'm just going to do that, and we'll give it a little spin so it flies off onto the sides, or moves to the sides. A little more. Let's not waste this. Put this on the edge. Let's just get dirty today, shall we? Well, maybe not too dirty. All right, maybe a little more paint. Want a little bit of a pillow on there. There we go. And I'll probably make, go for some negative space, maybe, depending on how it turns out. I would like some. We'll see how that goes. Make sure my outsides are good. We'll see how this turns out. All right, looking good. So I'm gonna use some greens and coppers. So I'll start off with this green, this sage color. What was that? That was the Acrylics in spring green. And then we have some autumn leaf here by Color Art. Stir a little gold on that. This is Aztec gold. That looks good. And then I have this color. What is it? I have this brown color. I'm not real crazy about it. It's Antique Copper by Acrylics. But it really doesn't look copper. It almost looks purpley to me. And it has like this white glaze to it. And I know it's fully mixed. But see, does that look copper at all? Doesn't that have like a purple tint to it? But we'll give it a go. We'll see what it looks like. I do like these colors together a little more. All right, we're gonna use black as a cell activator and blow it out with my little mini baby hair dryer and see what it does. This is a good practice anyway for the my bigger project if I ever get my canvases. That's probably too much cell activator. We'll see. All right, high heat because it's only 1,000 watts. Or high fan, sorry, high fan. Anything? Quite dramatic colors. Looks like I'm gonna have to throw my hairband on and give this a puff. Got my little hairband, hold on. Stick my head in there. Spin it toward me. Try not to knock everything over. Blow some things up a little. I like the colors a lot. I wish I would have done more of the green. Really. Let me put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. I don't like that spot right there. Ah, now it's going to be white, but that's going to be all right. That doesn't bother me. Now, I guess my decision is, do I want to, that black spot is just, I'm going to stick my finger in there because it's bugging me. Is whether or not I want to just tilt it and leave the negative space, or do I go ahead and give it a spin? Another reason why I chose these colors is I have a little commission. So Margie, if you're watching, hi, for a box. And I was thinking these colors would go really nicely with a brown box. So I figured this would be a good thing to practice on. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just getting rid of that white blob. Or making it look a little better right there and getting rid of all that black. And it's fun sometimes to use your finger. It kind of has the same effect that a balloon smash has. And then it makes a cute little pattern, kind of like that right there. I don't know, that's awfully cute, just the way it is, right? Is it going to be this easy today? Give it a little spin. How's that? I don't want it to fill up all the way. So that just made everything a little bit bigger. Had some things go off the edge. And I like that just the way it is. I'm gonna call that one done. Ta-da, yeah, that one's a ta-da. I'll get you guys, I'm gonna move it, put it somewhere safe. I'll get you guys down for a close-up of that guy. And we'll cross our fingers that the next one is equally trouble-free. So yeah, hold on one sec. Here's the first one. I'm kind of tickled pink of how quick and easy that was. Knock on wood. Looking really great. The cells. Here's where I stuck my finger in it, right down there. But I like that. It looks like the center of the flower. And you know me, I like it off the side like that too, with just a little bit of negative space right up there. All right, fingers crossed for number 2. All right, I'm back. Yeah, super, super happy with that first one. Let's see if we can do it again. I'm gonna do the same colors. I have other colors mixed that I'm gonna throw one around. So let's see if we can do this again. So there's my sagey green color. And what did I do? I think I did autumn leaf. Right? Some of the Aztec gold. And this weird purple bronze color. That does not look bronze at all. It totally looks purple. I'm running off the sides already, so I better get moving. Add my black. All right, let's give this a blow. A puff. A gentle breeze. Oops. I always have problems with the middle section. Oh yeah, these colors are amazing. I'm trying to remember my inspiration was that other piece I did, but when I was selecting colors, how I do it is I pick a color that like catches my fancy, pretty much, and then I build around that color. So the color that caught my fancy today when I was staring at everything, I basically go over to my paint cart and stare. And then something will catch my eye and I'll decide to go with that color, and then I build around it. So today that color was this sagey green and I built around it. So that's, I don't know. I know if I get really stuck, I'll turn to Pinterest. I love my hard line there and I love the fade out there. I'm gonna give a little puff right there in the middle like last time and a gentle spin, but man, that's really pretty much the way it is. If I screw this up, I'll do the same thing and stick my finger in it. Let me take my glasses off. And I just washed my hair, so I don't want to get paint in it today. There we go. We actually got cells this time. So let that collect a second. And I guess I'll do a third. Like I said, I have other colors made, and I have this round canvas that's going to be a pour over. And I might also knock that out too, since this is so far, unless I drop this or something, is going really well. I'm just waiting for that to pool a little bit, and I'm going to stick my finger in that black again because I don't want that much black. And just kind of pull some of it off with my finger a little bit. My little cheat. That's white paint, goober. And then that looks pretty great there. Just a gentle spin. I hope it's conveying on camera because this is all the green around here and then the autumn leaf. And then there's green up in here too. So a little bit of the purple is in the center, whatever that bronzy, or what is the name of that color? Hold on a second, because it's going to bug me now. Antique Copper by, this is a Pearl X one, and it's just, I don't know, it's the weirdest shade of copper I've ever seen. All right, just a little baby spin. Oh yeah, not touching it. That's great. Opened it up right here in the middle. The lacing here is beautiful. I don't mind that one part being plain. I've got some really great cells on the side that when I get you down for a close-up, I'll show you the cells on the side. But yeah, ta-da! 2 for 2. Man, maybe I should paint when I'm not inspired more often. When you don't care as much, right? Maybe that's the trick. All right, let me get you down. Take a peek at this one. Here's number 2 up close. Check out the sides. Isn't that cool? I love that. Love that. Sorry for the glare. There's the center. I might have to go this way. It's right up against my container. See, like there's my container. Right there. Living on the edge, literally. But there's that guy. And see how it fell off the edge there too? And here it is with the first one over here. They match up pretty nice. All right, I have a an 8-inch round I'm gonna try and do something on, so let me do that next. I am so happy with both of those. I'm thinking maybe I should sell those as a set. What do you think? Like, I'm really super happy with both of those little guys. So now I have this ugly 8-inch round that obviously I poured on once that I'm going to try and cover up and hope that it doesn't crack on me. And I'll try to use some other colors. And maybe I'll try my swipe, my spin and swipe on this guy. So I'll throw in a bunch of white and give it a spin. Spread that around. See if I can steal some. Stick it right here. Oh, you just splooged, didn't it, goober? All right, good enough. So there's that guy. Wipe off my finger. Or wait, I see a couple spots I missed. Let's get that off. Here on the side. All right, got on my sides, looking good. So let's I'm like tempted to, I don't know, like all of a sudden all indecisive, like do I want to flip cup it and then see what happens. And if the flip cup doesn't work out, then I can swipe over it. How about that? Let's do that. So I'm going to do a little flip cup in one of my little 8-ounce cups. I'm going to start with my Amsterdam white. Just a little bit. And then I have my blue russet, which is really, this really shape of like pinky red color. I'll do some of that. Let's do some gold on top of that. Little autumn leaf on top of that. And then I have a pink. Do a little pink. And then let's use the weird color of the day. And then we're gonna top that off with the carbon black cell activator. And we'll do a little flip cup and see how it turns out. And then if we don't like it, I'll throw down some lines and we'll do a swipe and then spin it out. That's originally what I had in mind, but let's do this first. Ready? Geronimo. Now I'm worried because there's so much white there that it's going to go underneath that house paint. That's always a problem. So I'm not going to let this sit too long. I'm going to kind of lift it up because I went all the way down underneath the house paint. So let's see. And we'll lip it. Give it some sort of composition. Now the problem with flip cups and spinning is that they always turn out in straight lines. You would think that it would spin and make a circle and this would move in a circle. No, it just goes straight out. So this tends to make straight lines everywhere. It's almost better to tilt it. No, my hands are relatively clean. Let me throw on some gloves to tilt. And if we like it, great. Or maybe we like parts and we keep it and we swipe over other areas. Maybe that's the ticket. I'm not real crazy about the composition right now. In fact, maybe I throw down some colors and swipe through this middle and then tilt it or spin it. Let's do that. Because I do like these two sides very much. So I got a lot of like coppery gold autumn leaf going on. So I'm gonna put down some of this green, because that's the color of the day. And some of my blue russet. I'll take some pink and just drizzle that on. Right there. And then the weird purple color. And we're just gonna swipe right through that. Maybe a little gold, just a little. Yeah, that's good. And then I have a bunch of cards, you know, card chips from Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. That one's kind of, is it too wide? It's a little wide. Let's see if I have one narrower. This one's kind of narrow. Maybe, let me cut one in half or cut it. My scissors. Alright, and basically I'm just going to take my black cell activator. I'll do it up here so you can hopefully see it. And I'm just going to smear it on my card like this. Sometimes I just dunk it right into the cup. And let's just swipe right through this. I'm losing my cells on this one side already. Yeah, I don't know about this. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I need another one. I wonder if there's enough colors there. I'm just going to swipe without putting down more colors. Because now I'm in experiment mode. So let's see if we can grab some of this here. Oh yeah, see, plenty of colors there. Let's tilt it. Now, see, I want to spin too. I'm going to lose all that awesome lacing there. It's already half gone. Let's spin first, just for giggles. I purposely left that one top of that round with white too, just to see. Wow, those are amazing there. That's amazing there. That actually turned out okay. I think I will, let's pick this up and tilt at this point. And try to come down this way. We'll take off the white now. Yeah, make a fun little movement there. I like to take off more of the white in that one lacing part. See how far we can stretch it. I'm just gonna let it go until it's off. Almost there. Are you almost there? Yeah, bring it back. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that just the way it is. Yeah, that's another ta-da. That's very interesting looking. I like that. Very Southwest feel to it for me. So I'm gonna leave that just the way it is. Let me get you down for a close-up on that guy, because I gotta find another cookie cutter to set it down on, and then I'll show you what it looks like up close. All right, here's the last one. The little was started as a flip cup and then turned into a swipe and spin. Love the colors. Aren't the colors great? That in quotes, that copper purple color just gives me the giggles. I really, really like the color scheme and the overall look of this one. I'm gonna have to put it under my tarp, because since it's a cover, oh, my hand's shaking, a cover up job, I want this to dry really well. So yeah, let me come and say goodbye. All right, that's it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching and for your support. Just a quick reminder, I'm having an Etsy sale going on, 20% off. Thank you so much for all of the purchases over the weekend. I set a record of something like 18 sales over 2 days, which blew my mind, literally. I'm gonna run a sale through Wednesday, so that I can ship and get it to you. So if you want to buy something for Mother's Day, I do gift wrap, and I have really pretty, like, arty gift wrap that's you'll know when you see it. For those who have asked for gift wrap, I do gift wrap upon request. Just click on the little box in my Etsy shop. The link is in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, that kind of cheered me up, so I guess that's a good thing. I hope it cheered you up too. You guys take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.